now and then. Yeah, we just have fun with him on here. Nothing more than a dragon snout. Tell you what, these areas. I mean, I don't know if I've quite seen anything like this, Coach, for quite like a long time.
Yeah, remember 3 weeks ago we had that 1-run 700-point rally right off the breakout number.
Oh yeah,
sold off for the next 2 weeks.
I'm just talking about these.
Day that was right after the report. We were long right before that one. That one we were holding because we already had a 42-point profit. And I said, well, just put the stop at break even. And we held it through the report. And that one just shot up 700 points.
Well, we also had an idea from our institutional friends that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm talking about these ranges. This like that lower side range, the higher side range.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This sideways. Yeah.
It's nuts. Between the ranges, you can make plenty of money, and it just. I went back. The reason I say that is because I put those put like little channels on the chart for those ranges, and kid you not, past at least since the 27th. No, it's 22nd.
Yeah,
22nd December. Exact same channel, exact same price action. Every single time price gets there, both the high side and low side. It's crazy.
It is.
Just a thought for food. Point I'm trying to make, Coach, is if it breaks down below this range, I'd be okay with a counter trend short.
Yeah, I'm short right now on this double top thing. You'll see. I mean, we're breaking that 409 where we had the original selling. So there are some big boys selling it there. And my next target is 33,370 on this short, if anybody is still short.
Oh, you took my call.
Yeah, no, I went short here at on this M.
Yeah,
33,417, and then had a good chance to add on this other double top
on
here.
The other M, yeah,
right there at 440. So if anybody is still hanging in there, we should be able to break this. Now it's a bigger.
Did anybody do that?
At 380.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, it is. The only ones who can do it. Remember, you got to have counter trend.
Right, Kenny.
Approval.
Don't just go jumping in, guys.
Take another one off. Yeah, right in this double top, Mahir. See this double top in there? First, I shorted the M at 417 and then added right here. You see that? So anywhere in here, some people went short at 400. You could short this. There's another M break here.
And then, guys, keep in mind too that if you're not approved for counter trend, if you're
you wouldn't be doing this, Mayor.
You don't need to be doing it.
Just make a note of it.
Thank you. Yes, stay with the trend, guys. Kenny's doing it right. Stay with the trend. Those of you who aren't ready for counter trend trades, I know this looks juicy. I know it looks like we're making money. We are, but got to get the basics down first. Then we go to being able to trade counter trend at some point.
Lower your stops, obviously.
Yeah, I love that you do that, Mahir. Keep on doing it. Just keep on asking, keep on taking notes, keep practicing. But obviously, that comment was for a lot of other people who aren't doing what you're doing, and just click buttons. I have 290 areas. All right, ladies and gems, in a few minutes, Coach is going to mosey over to the orientation room with the trial people. If you're on trial, hop over there with Coach. And anybody that's newer to the group with questions, whatever you need to do, I think Coach is going to help guide you guys through the open in the orientation room. And same room as the basic training room, guys. Basic training. So what, probably around 9:15-ish.
Yep.
All right. Still trailing on this one. I got one left, guys.
Good job, Coach.
Just about to get a 2-minute parabolic sell signal. And we did. Lots of clicking in the past. Yeah. We've all done lots of clicking in the past right here. That's the click, click, boom, blow up your account trading. I think they teach that in the Humpty Dumpty room. Wow. There you go, Daniel.
Okay, guys, here's the updated support and resistance. We will.
Thank you, Grandma.
Yeah. Let me post it in the room here, and then I'll move over to the orientation room.
All right, let's see. Trial people. Those of you on trial, hop over with Coach and get to spend some time with him. He's going to answer your questions. Thanks for being here. Looks like we got couple new people. If you're newer to the room, welcome to go to orientation room coach as well, which is the same as the basic training room. And I think what we'll do here is have some fun. Both sides, prepare to be amazed. Let's have some fun. I think we're already amazed this morning. We got to find a new catchphrase.
Yeah, be double amazed.
we gotta. What's a
I'll
better
see you
word than
guys in about
amazed?
a little over half an hour.
All right, awesome. Okay, perfect. Those of you on trial, please hop over there. If you're newer to the club, hop over there. Basic training room, orientation room, whatever you want to call it. For a quick little orientation. Plus, I think you're going to have a guest speaker toward the end that's going to go take you guys through the new layout or what you need to be doing on the website once you become a member. So it's definitely worth taking a few minutes to learn a little bit about what we're doing in a smaller atmosphere environment. I don't know about shorting it, guys. What I'm kind of looking to see if this is going to break down. You could. What is it? Time is it 9:16? I mean, technically, I guess you could take a look at this as a W. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could look at that. This is the same way I feel about that area on the lower side of this range, this daily range. I don't like either area. I'm almost a little afraid of both of them. I would feel more comfortable, even though we're in uptrend. I feel more comfortable shorting in this area because, well, we haven't broken it in quite some time. Does that make sense, y'all? And I know that's kind of trend, but I mean, shoot. So what do? What do? We see if this sell signal works. If you guys are, those of you that are a little aggressive, you could take a sell signal here. And if it works, then we'll start shorting. If it doesn't, you lost a little money and we'll be long. I'd like for it to break out of. I'll tell you guys exactly what I'd like for it to get above. You guys want to know that? You guys want to know? Yikes! I'll do it just for Mike. 459. There's your short, guys. Two, three. Say 375 ish. So 460.
Coach, do you want me to disable my charts for a while? Because I'll show one or two things in the orientation room.
Oh yeah, doesn't matter. That's fine. I will.
Yeah, this way, I'm looking at the ticks. I said, what is he doing? And you're saying, look at this 15-minute chart. And I'm telling you, so let me disable this for a bit. We'll be back, guys. All right.
Throw a warm blanket over it, Lope. Over the hood. UDFD. UDFD. Okay, I guess you guys want some charts. Let's do this. I got to change my layout. I keep forgetting to do that so I can trade. Show you guys my charts at the same time. Give me just a minute. Do you guys take that short? Anybody take the short I just said that you could do? stochastic hooks, 16 tick rule, all kinds of double topping done. Good. Put yourself in a no lose situation, guys, and I will have my charts up in just a moment. Oh, that's not okay. They look good, I think, now. Mike, you can see it. Good job, David. Oh, I need to check and make sure my trades aren't going to pop up on one of these charts. Give me, yes, can see now. I am going to make you unsee for a minute. I forgot one thing. Just keep trailing short, guys. Don't trail it too tight. I think we probably got some room to run. There's a little support where it's at right now. Not much. Little 2-minute support where it's at. If you guys look over to the left on the 2-minute, let me fix this one thing real quick. And my chart's back for you. 2, 3, 2, 1. Blasting off. There we go. Hey, look at that. So let's keep your stop back a little bit, guys. Somewhere like in this area. Do you guys want stops called? You want me to call stops on this? Honestly, don't really want to go much past this little tiny retracement here. So probably at least getting a no lose situation. I'm going to use 84. 84 looks good to me. 84 it is. Bingo, bongo, dunzo. Again, guys, if you aren't counter trend approved, that's okay. This is a tough area to be in. This doesn't happen very often through the trading year. Realistically, guys, looking at the daily chart, who's seen this? Something like this on the daily chart. And when's the last time you saw that on a daily chart? This little flag, if you will. So that's the one exception I'm giving to this is we can short the short rallies right now. If you want to stay with the trend, there's a hook on stochastics. What I'm looking right now is if this is a failed buy signal, then it just confirms that we need to be selling. Plus, we do know there's some big institutional sell orders up in this area as well. So keep those two things in mind. Big institutional sell orders. And again, if history repeats itself, we should see ourselves go down to where? Yeah, I can't remember it. Into May, it happened like that, Mike. Yeah, I think it was something. There was. Yeah, probably 33,000. You are correct. So again, if you're trading with the trend, and we have 6 minutes till the open, newer traders, newer to this group, again, no trading for the first 6 minutes. Those of you who trade the first 6 minutes, we do have some quite advanced traders in here that can trade the first 6 minutes, trade the open. Most people, best idea is sit on the sidelines and wait. And there's not really anything to do right now anyway. The price action has come to everything but a halt. Really, people are trying to decide. Any questions, any thoughts, any concerns, guys? You guys just hold on to that short. Those that are in it, just hold on to it. If we can break, you guys see this on the 2 minute. If we just get a little bit lower here, so probably looking at something like, if we can just get below this area right here, we should see ourselves get down somewhere around this area. If not, there's a W for those of you with the trend traders. You can take that. So W here. Know that your risk should be somewhere around this area. $246. Yeah, somewhere around here we should be able to get down to if that happens. Anybody take the W? Make sure to take profits. No? All right, Bill. Lock in profits. I don't like this area, guys. I really don't. I'm, if you're not, I'm just telling you. You guys know my thoughts on it. I know it's counter trend, but unless we get out of this, I'm probably going to take the sell signals. That's it. Unless somebody can give me a really compelling reason to do something else. How about that? Compel me, somebody.
For those who want activity, we'll call up to 20 trades a day. In reality, what I strongly recommend is 3 trades a day. Why? Because that's about all that really exists with big runners. So if you are a brand new trader, you would close out your trades right now. You'd be flat on this last trade, took a profit. And then what you would do is wait for the open and then wait for 6 minutes. Why 6 minutes? The big boys place market open orders, both sides. So we want to see who lines up on the long side and who lines up on the short side, the long side and the short side. And they form like a skirmish line. All right. So what's the trend right now? We look at the trend with 3 indicators: 15-minute chart, 60-minute chart, and the daily pivot. Everybody see where the daily pivot is? Daily pivot is down here. Well, we're above that right now. So right now, it's bullish.
I know, because I've been in this racket for 50 years. 50 years, God, I've seen it all of it.
We are almost ready for business now. We are open for business. The market is open. Now, by the way, these are the institutional support and resistance numbers that we give off of our 2 or 3 contracts that we have. These are where actual buying and selling orders occur. You see this sell signal? This little M in here? See this M in here? It broke support at 340. So it would be an add to short. First, you have the market finding support at 351, and then the next support was 340. So it looks like there might be some selling pressure because the market is a little overbought. Any questions so far? Ticks opened up, yeah, which means you want to see a pullback into support when these stochastics get oversold, and then the market should hook up. That's what we're looking for. The other problem, though, is volatility. We got to watch the volatility. Right now, it's only 33, but if it starts getting much stronger, then we're going to have a problem that way. That's why we say no trading for the first 6 minutes. Market's too choppy. Now, my question would be for you and Robert, where's support? Where's really the next support? Daily pivot? I don't see a swing point in here, right? Probably this area of 278. So we're over 100 points away, right, from support. Yeah, Graham, I agree with you. Here's one of the analysis that what I did earlier. Remember, after that big breakout, I said no trading. Why? Because we can find these areas, but then if we're wrong, how much are we going to risk? 100 points, 200 points? It's too rich. Now, yes, after you trade for a year or so and you've been very profitable, you can take this risk. But I'm acting as if I'm a newbie and saying to myself, I don't want to take risk on this, because look at the price movement in the last couple of minutes, right? 932, it was at 328. It's almost 100 points higher. If you took it short below this M area, you're already losing 100 points. If you went long earlier at 379, it went to 321. So I like the breakout area of, I like it right there of 260. Remember where Profitable Chad went long? Graham, that is a valid support area. It's already moved 140 points in the long direction. Yeah. Coach is long right now. Coach Brian is long. Coach Brian is long on this W trade. This is called a W at 407. 407 is long. Amazing trade, huh? So you'd put your stop right now, your trailing stop would be about 426. And it looks higher. It looks higher, guys. Robert, did you take this trade? Some of our more experienced traders can trade before the 6 minutes are up. By the way, anybody hear of? Nice, yeah. Anybody hear of the first touch rule? First touch rule means when the market comes down to this rising moving average, it's a buy. Low stochastics make it a buy. So if you wanted to buy it now, you'd say, all right, I'm going to watch this come in, watch the low wait, let it drop, let it drop, let it drop. Let the ticks come in. And then buy it. You know, once it hooks up again. It's a wild day, right? Buy setup getting ready again, huh, guys? You could be long at 429.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Liberty Trading Club. Hopefully, you're enjoying our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room to take our trade calls and participate in chat, just visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. After your first free 3 days, it's just $99 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Everybody watch for the hookup. As soon as you see the hookup, you go long. As soon as you see a hookup, you go long on the stochastics. In other words, it crosses from a low to a high and moves up. The other thing that we like to look at is what we call the volatility. All right. The volatility tells you how many points the market's going to go up or down. If you looked at today's volatility number, we posted that earlier. Let's post the volatility number. Volatility is 189. That means the market can go up and down 189 points with no problem. So from the high of 502. We've already gone down 200 points.
Stops down. That's okay if you skip. That's it. Just tell you guys. If I were to buy something trying to get you guys, newer traders who don't know how to trade this, can't take
And right now, there's no trading because of one element for newer traders. And that's this number right here.
people saying this is not fun plan. That trade is 68 TR.
Volatility,
There's no, what is it? There's
59 points for the volatility. Not good.
that same picture. Enough pressure. Anybody be a trade guys. I'm good with that. Let's go down. I would be much, much happier if you guys sit on the sidelines, not take these trades. Again, it's a coin flip for me, guys. The only
Above
reason
320,
I have no reason other than
above 320 is a W.
should this support this. That's the only reason to take a trade is this. That's not a good reason, guys. Not a good reason. Yeah, we probably are close to
Everybody see that? I like to see the volatility around 30. Great question. Now, right now, I personally have a buy stop at 320. 320 is a buy stop. If it goes above there, the shorts will be in trouble. So right now, to go long, I have a buy stop at 320. And if you're short, that's where your buy stop should be. Let me hear what the coach is doing. He personally is short right now, but he's recommending that our newer traders do not trade because of the high volatility. And it looks like it's gonna go and tear apart all of the longs. You had one little buy signal right there on the hookup. But now we're tremendous pressure on the downside. Daily pivot would be the next support. I'm trying to listen where his stop is. $267. So there, you can go long if we go to 267 on a buy stop. In other words, he's short, but he's got a buy stop at 267, which means if it exceeded 267, the shorts would be covering. So obviously you stay short and keep your buy stop at 267. If you want a buy signal, you wait until the shorts are stopped out at 267. Everybody see that? Kind of wild. Look at this thing go. I love it. Look at this amazing reversal. I mean, listen. Anybody in this room short? Anybody in this room short? All right, good. The volatility is just too much. Personally, I'm standing aside, just watching the price action because the volatility is too great.
See if we get. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see if this buy signal fails. If this buy signal fails, and
Coming down to the pivot. As long as, imagine if it breaks here's the deal. Before the report was out, right? It was at 33,048. If it breaks that, we are in trouble. I love it. I love this business.
our food guys, when you're my words, and you are not the most advanced trader, do not get FOMO like you're missing out on something. We got lucky. Say that again. Just because it stopped out just as easily.
Coach is losing, lowering his buy stop right now. 205. $205 buy stop.
I'm gonna do a playbook trade. I'm gonna risk 50. Yeah, so your true risk.
This is just
But a trade like that, that's basically one. Only because I think it's going down lower.
incredible.
This is uptrend, counter trend. I can stop that. I can stop that. So, yeah. We have
205 buy stop.
nobody do that.
By the way, our Sakasa just indicated a buy signal. It's long.
Walk in for one trade, successfully get your stuff, walk out. Understand, guys.
The next resistance upside, guys, would be about 213.
As long as we know that we're all on the same page with that.
You would take one contract off. In other words, if you went long on this little W here, does everybody see that at 159? There's a little W, double bottom there, hooked up. You'd be long at 33,155 in the Sakasa buy signal. You'd be trailing your stop now because it could turn right back down. And your next target, like I said, you could have added on a buy stop at 205. If it goes above 205, then shorts are in trouble.
Sell area.
The whole idea, and it looks like the pivot is forming support also. Pivot, support, daily pivot. Everybody know how to calculate a daily pivot? High, low, and close of yesterday. Add them up and divide by 3.
Area that has seen selling for a while, weeks. So we did have that inclination. And same thing about this. There's the two major areas that prices just go really hard out of. That's weeks. So we're looking for that.
We have one client just exclusively trades these stochastics on the 133 tick chart. I tend to try to filter out other indicators on this. The trend officially is still up, right? Because look at it, guys. The 15-minute chart, the 5-period moving average is still above the 20. On the 60, same thing. 5 period is above the 20. We're just at the daily pivot. right now. The daily pivot is right there. Okay. Daily pivot is 33,160. It's struggling to hold the pivot. I'll just reiterate what Coach Brian is telling our newer clients. Only with a larger account should you be trading right now. The one indicator that we still watch is right here. You see this one? This indicator, which is right now, it says 54.19. What that is an average true range per 2 minutes. Okay. That means every 2 minutes, the market is moving at least 55 points. So if you normally trade with our recommended stop of 25 points, guess what? You almost guarantee that you're going to be stopped out with a loss. How many people here want to trade with a loss? Which is almost guaranteed by random noise. It's saying the average range is 55 points. It's not worth it. There are valid trades being called. But again, what we do is when we set up individual coaching with you guys, right? So the process is this. Let me explain the process. Hopefully you look at what we're doing, right? Every day. You see our clients making money. Then what do you see? Here comes our 213 area that we talked about. It's going wild now, right? It's going up. Now, if this is correct, we should be getting toward the 230, 235 area, like up here. So I would, if you're long, you'd be taking some profit already. It looks like the pivot wants to hold. Looks like the pivot wants to hold. I am personally long right now. I'm long right now, Sabri. I wanted to see if it would hold. And, you know, I'll tell you why we don't trade around the pivot. You know why? Today? Tell me why. Why didn't I take a long at the pivot? Tell me why. There you go. I wanted to see it hold. Now that it's held, I have a target point for a stop. Before, at 137, right, it hit a low of 137. The stop would have been 33,050. Now I've seen it go up. Now I have my stop at the pivot, no problem. All right, we break in 234. Where's our next target? 251. And then 260. So I am long now. You can be long now, Sabri. Your next target is going to be 33,260. Everybody see that? I have my stop in place, so I don't care. Now it's a ride upward. Coach is long right now. Coach is long for bigger accounts only. We still, I apologize for the smaller accounts who we tell, save your money. Okay. Bigger accounts are making money because they can afford the risk. It's all about risk control. The reason why people lose money, while 90% of the people lose, is because they don't understand risk. All right. Here comes our target. Here comes our target. Are you guys amazed? You guys amazed? Boom. Where's 260? Here it comes. No fill yet. No fill. Now I got my fill. Finally. Sabri, did you take that trade? Did you take that trade? All right. I don't blame you. That's smart. But at least you understand when you go in is when you see somebody else taking the risk. All right. Next target, 275. 275. I have one offer there, 275. We're going higher, my friends. Finally. Just trail it. Trail your stop. Stay long. Sabri, buy a zero tick read. You could buy a pullback when you see the ticks go to zero. Somewhere around like the 225 area, 225. Anywhere between like 225 and 195 would be a good buying area. Low stochastics is what you're looking for, and the stochastic hook. Trend is still up. Either chart. I prefer the tick chart because it's the quickest, and the 15 range right now. Also, obviously, you got to look at the bigger time frame, like the daily pivot. That's still, in other words, you want to see a successful test of that support, and then the hookup. So if you have you been following Tex Bob? This guy has been trading all of these swings on the stochastic. It's unbelievable. When he sees low stochastic and hooking up, he's buying. When he sees the high, he's shorting. So if you're long right now, you're going to start selling around 250, right? 250 to 270. The stochastic on both this one or this one. Right, for the fastest one, Sabri, is the 133 tick chart. 133 is what Tex Bob trades.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to our trade calls as well as chat to participate and ask questions from our coaches. After the first free 3 days, it's just $99 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.